Ladies and gentlemen, I am Yuzril. It is Friday once again, and welcome back to Foundry, Frolics, and the third part of Unholy Alliances. I've got it here somewhere. Search, browse all, search, Unholy. Here we are, Unholy Alliances Part 3 by Soridem. We have obtained the algorithm to unlock the database we recovered back in Part 1, and it's still being analysed, but we know that the Claw have got advanced holographic technology. We were shooting holograms most of the last mission, as it turned out, and a holographic virus is granting artificial sentience to holograms all over the quadrant. If this is going to result in demonically possessed toasters singing the praises of Phoenix, we have definitely got to get a stop to it. He was up all night, that's a shame, but he's learned a great deal about the Claw, and they're working from the O8 system. I suppose, strictly speaking, a planetary system could encompass a planet and its moons, but hey, let's not split holes. And they're all sentient holograms. Okay, so we need the original virus, and then we need to synthesize an antiviral agent. Won't that effectively be lobotomizing the holograms? Ah, who cares? Let's get on with it. Is the Claw actually raiding the front lines? Yes. Okay. They evacuate the prisoners, assume the identities, and we fell for it. Yes, we know, and that didn't get them very far. What's the ship's status? Holodecks are offline, and the crew is not pleased. Well, tough. Kirk didn't have holograms. Teralelu didn't have holograms. They can lump it for a bit. And, oh, right, she's... I'm sorry. My friend? We're not oh, hi, yes, right, okay, yeah, okay, the guards are there for your safety. She's a hologram. Come on, find the mobile emitter. Let's get to work. One of the qualified don't do it. After all, we should be okay until we suddenly aren't. So, we're off to O8. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy. And here we are, final approach to the O8 system once again. It's still a ground war zone, but let's head to O8. And they've increased the patrols. Terrific! Well, we'll find out if this decoy you cooked up soon works, won't we, Tovan? Although, in fairness, it wasn't Tovan, was it? It was Heathen. Tovan's not nearly smart enough to do something like that. So here we are, the nearest sense node has detected us, and yep, we're going to have to disable it. Of course, someone's going to notice when we disable it, so hey, who cares? Launch the drone ships, and here's our satellite, I think. So, cruise on up. Nobody here but us heavily armed Romulans. Tippy-toes, tippy-toes. Actually, no, little squirt of impulse. There we go, disables the sensor node. There we are, nose down, and there we are. Okay, so why didn't we just do that before? Never mind. Activates the disguise. Also, launch second fighters, pop them onto hangar mode so we have them ready to go in a hurry, and cloak up. Let's go find this asteroid base. Won't be that dry dock, we junked that last time. They still haven't put the fires out, I see. Fine. Okay, okay, we have incoming 20, 14, 50. Oh dear, what's the status of their technology? It's holding. We're just another one of the holographic ships searching intruder. The only one that isn't answering to hails, isn't part of the search program, and, you know, is generally doing its own thing. And why did you decloak us? Honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, Tovan Kev. Possibly the single most suicidal Romulan in existence. Right, so we're coming up on a mark here. That looks promising, doesn't it? Oh yes, it's that colony base we decided wasn't important last time. I told you we should have vaporized it, just on general principles. Might be a Klingon solution, but hey, it works. So, what do we got here? There we are, we can beam the away team down to a shaft outside the mine complex. And we should be just another hologram, except for the fact that, you know, organic meat bags. Who cares? Beam us down. And this is a mine shaft. Okay, 2/3 standard gravity, outskirts of the emitter field, and yes. Okay, I should have taken theatrical arts at the academy. And they're not all holograms. Except we couldn't tell the difference when we beamed a whole bunch of hologram impersonators up, could we? Right, let's go. We will help these people. The mission first. Forwards, General Gredok. Wait a minute, didn't we find you here last time? Yeah, I think we did. Back in episode 1. Lathor, plants. Yes, I know. That must be torture for a Klingon. Okay. Korath. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, it's not that you can dismember us, is it? Param, I think we've met as well. What is in the dome? No one down here knows. We can't figure out what triggers it. Well, that's our lead, isn't it? So, toddle along the mine. Pay no heed to the heavily armed Romulans coming through. We're all just holograms. Yes, sirree. What is it? We noticed. Okay. What is the call doing with them? They do look familiar. And yeah. Okay, the plants. They're holographic. Righty-ho. Except the Klingon had been eating them, so why hasn't she starved to death? There's a puzzle for you. Right. Here we are. Looks like a few more Starfleet officers they found lying about. Hey guys, what do you got to say? Waste reclamation, but we do. They seem to be alive in good health. Maybe just for further impersonation. Maybe they're just curious. They beam some crates down, or anything they could use to escape. Well, that's awkward. I wonder what would happen to the big red button. Well, let's find out. Push the big red button. Okay. Hope we didn't come all this way for nothing. Well, if pushing the big red button was all you needed to get out, well, that was easy, wasn't it? Cue the trap. Right. 2 holograms at the entrance. Let's play it cool indeed. Greetings, fellow holograms. I am absolutely positively not an organic meat bag. You're late. New photonics. Giant hole in the ground. Everyone's on high balls. And who is Spectrum? And excellent. Yes. Keep talking. Alright. Well, you better not be having second thoughts about that antivirus program of yours. Oomph, hello. Stop by the cottage in the wood and make sure that Catriona doesn't forget to grab her recorder. Okay. And right, let's get going. We'll check on her. Yes. We'll check on her. And then we'll probably do the holographic equivalent of a lobotomy, but who cares? I suspect this is going to end with us hitting a detente rather than mind-wiping them all, but hey, if it ends cuddly, it ends cuddly. After all, that we aren't on the Klingon side. So, we need to start with Catriona. Hello there. Okay, they say his visits are infrequent. We are all new lives to them. He provided the code. Saves to the organics, etc., etc. The darkness. Oh, that sounds nasty. What? Okay, so the Doctor's backup module. Okay, Right. So Spectrum is a time-traveling hologram. Okay, that's interesting. Also, utterly crazy. Let's go back and talk to the Oomph, I think he was called. Yes, Oomph, there he is. Come on. Yeah, I'm on Oomph. We need to talk, although I'm not sure why we need to talk. Okay, yes, we spoke to her. Okay, keep investigating. Not sure why that scripting needed to do that, but hey, who cares? Let's keep moving on to the main attraction. Spectrum is presumably green. And that'll be more hollow emitters. Lovely. Aha! Ah, Corbrat, or rather, Holobrat. Who are you? Not much time. Knows the historic case of Tales of Glory, Statue of Chang, News Trembles. If you continue to flap your lips, very well. Okay, we have the virus. Well, let's see what we can find. Hello, future guy. Now then, what have we got? Erosion Commanders, Feckley, everyone really, and this does not seem good. Hello, Mr. Assimilated Borg Klingon drone thing. Hi there, fellow hologram. I will kill you. How am I blocking your view? You're 12 feet tall. Tachyon particles, he only steps his time of drone, stage use with the future. Glory and honour for all photonics. Righty-ho, it's a one-way trip. And yeah, how do we put in our time? Well, I assume we reach through and we grab him. Okay. Sounds like we have a plan indeed. So, let's go listen to Spectrum. Also, yes, things do appear to be shaking. Etc, etc. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Justice, peace, etc, etc. Accepting to hearts, blah, blah, blah. Knowledge, power, infinite rice pudding, etc, etc. Right, scans the platform. Hello, Spectrum. We are most definitely green. This isn't going to be covert at all, is it? Yoink. Righty-ho. The organics continue to disrupt matrices. Loss is great. Genocide must be stopped. Your actions today, etc, etc. Updates for current technology. Oh dear. That last bit is very awkward. Fine. Well, let's do this. He's a mad gram. Really. Okay, and now. What you're doing here is wrong. You have to be stopped. And we appear to have hoiked you through on a one-way trip. Then again, I suppose if you've got a, say, a starship's quantum singularity reactor, you could probably get enough juice out of that. I mean, it's no pile of plutonium, but yeah, it's actually better than a pile of plutonium. We may have made a little bit of a mistake here. Right then, so we have what appears to be something of a mess. Okay, we need to capture Spectrum, repair his matrix, and then use him as the antiviral agent. And it'll be a few minutes before they reach. Okay, slow and easy. Well, we'll start on... Oh wait, no we won't. Down you go, guys. Come on. We'll just hose the place down. Shooty, shooty, shooty. That's fine. And call in the security. Go on, face some proper meat bags, you miserable excuses. Whoa, that's a Davidian. Okay, I need some seriously focused fire here, guys. As in, now would be good. Respawn, respawn, respawn. Miraculous recoveries. Okay, so take them. Just discreetly, one at a time. Definitely take that Davidian quickly, because he's going to turn into a problem. Right. Better. Okay, that's the next lot gone. Right, so you drop dead. Thank you. We're at it. Come on, have a punch. Oops, that was a mistake. So much for discretion. This is not going according to plan. Luckily, we have infinitely respawning bridge crew. It's a wonderful variation of technology, ladies and gentlemen. Same thing we use on the red shirts these days. Oh, come on. Speaking of red shirts... hypo time. And then feet to the face time. Smack. Goodbye. Come on, down you go. Down you go. And that is the end of that. Right. Spectrum. I suppose we also need to get Tova and Kev back up. Well, do we need to? That's arguable. Righto, the Temple Rift is sealed and we can now focus on Spectrum and his goons. And whoa, those are definitely goons. Come on, down you go. Fall over. Come on. Battle Spectrum, right. Spectrum would appear to be white at this point. Well, he had a bit of a makeover. Okay, let's just open the range. And we got him! Yay! It was a glorious battle. Mostly. There were a few moments that perhaps might have to be edited out, but probably won't be. And here we are, Spectrum. Hello. Right then, we've done it. We just need to get to the ship and isolate the rogue subroutines. Now, how do we get out of here? Console on the back side of the platform to shut down the damn field. He's not very chatty, is he? Okay, well, reconfigure the field, and this is going to see him disappear, isn't it? There we go. A few ships broke away, and transport those people in the mine, and now get us out of here. Excellent. Maybe we'll start with the ethical subroutines. No doubt he would review those as being the brainwashing and subservience routines, but hey, not my problem. Let's go brainwash the guy. Okay, so the good news, Spectrum is back online. The routines are fixed, he's no longer a threat. Terrific, he's even identified the code responsible. Excellent, and we... okay, so... all we have to do is use his ability to push the updates to overwrite and repair the malfunctioning subroutines. Terrific! Okay, it's true that he was a backup of the Doctor, actually by Quarren, etc, etc. Right. Please continue. Okay. I suspect she may have phrased it a little more strongly than that. Righty-ho, so basically he did malfunction, and... okay, looks like we're going to be getting him home. All we have to do is get him to the abandoned Klingon space station. Terrific. Well, we'll get him there, and we have a slight problem. Fine. Well, luckily, we have a cloaking device. Off we go. All these holographic vessels, all these experts in stealth and trickery, and they're fooled by one simple cloaking device. Oh well, not a major problem. Oh, for heaven's sake! Tovan! Okay, so we'll have to get to control and disable the field, and then we'll only have to deal with the command ships. Well, we'll get it done, and not now. What's shooting at me? Oh, for heaven's sake. 2, 1, 4, control 4, tactical fleet, and kill. Well, that was pathetic, wasn't it? Okay, re-cloak before anyone else notices that little bit of disruption, and round we come. Beam down to the abandoned Klingon space station. Now we'll beam down, and presume we have to shoot our way through everybody. Right, so one claw space station, and he's changed his outfit again. Being a hologram has its perks. Okay, convince the Federation. Right, okay, how do you murder a hologram? Right, tricorders on steroids, indeed. Let's consider it. Indeed, we'll let the politicians argue that one, but for the moment, we have a small rebellion to put down. Now, we have to access the command centre, and I'm hoping it's this way. Round we go. Toddle, toddle, toddle. Come on. Come on, little holograms. Come out and play. Come out and play. Aha, here we are. Infected claw holograms. Right, and it looks like we're in this side room. Well, let's just try it. Nope, no, that's not going to work at all. Fine, take them. Thought as much. Go for a slight flanking position here. And hi guys! Shotgun! And we're not doing too badly at this point. Looks like we've pretty much cleared the room. There we go. Oh, anyone left? Oh yes, you. Excuse me. Not anymore. Right. Now that we're done with subtlety, let's just charge in here and examine the computer console. Not a bad little bit of room decoration, by the way. Okay, the control's been locked out. Terrific! And they've gone through the deflectors. This is very, very bad. So the next room along, that's some security measure, isn't it? So disable 2 devices and a computer console. Terrific. That would include you, Spectrum, wouldn't it, though? The whole immediately going offline thing. Oh well, not that that's a major issue from where we're standing. Come on. Come on, little bridge officers. Let us go end this war in the favour of the meatbags. Also pull out the photonic full auto rifle, because I'm going to need that. Right then, do we have another bunch of infected holograms? Yes, we do. Go to it, boys and girls. In fact, suppressive fire, I believe. There we are. All fell down fairly quickly. Oh, he actually was a Hirosian. There's a surprise. Right, so we have 2 devices and a lot of electricity. That does not look healthy. So let's see. Tippy toes, tippy toes. Am I getting fried? No, I'm not. Excellent. Right, so we need to disable the claw emitter devices. I have no idea how we're going to do this. My apologies for all the flashing. Aha, here we are. Disable the claw devices. That's 1. And there should be another one around here somewhere. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Ah, there we go. Disable the claw device. So that's 2, and then all we have to do is interact here and disable said field. Oh wow, I hope nobody watching this has photosensitive epilepsy. Come on, disable the holographic field. Whew, that's better. Still need to disable the holographic field though. Right. Poke, poke, prod. There we go. Oh, he's still around. Okay, and they're going with a subspace transmitter. The hallway circles back, and from there's the lounge. Beyond there is the station's battle arena, eh? Well, we'll loot the place first. It might be photonic, but it still works. So, round we go, round we go. Next stop is the lounge, and from there, the battle arena. Okay, so left, right, and then right again. And we're in the locked room. That would seem to be a wrong turn. Okay, right, back to the transporters. Round we go. Onwards we forge for the glory of Molrayan. And also to get through this base now that there's nobody left to shoot. Famous last words incoming in 3, 2, 1. And my weapon seems to be working just fine in here. Okay, not arguing. At least we know that that little bit of Spectrum's information was lacking in accuracy. So, one subspace emitter. Terrific. We need to stop that hologram. We also need to stop rather a lot of other holograms. Come on, guys. Get to it. Oh, right, they are actually Borg. That is unhelpful. Okay, then. And... yoink! Both dead. Thank you. Right. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. He's, not infected. We'll just turn you around. In the back. Best way. Only a pity he's still online. And now he isn't. Okay, what else do we have? Stop the transmission. Well, we'll do that by just repeatedly shooting everyone who gets in the way. Okay, guys, his back's turned. Feel free to shoot him. Any time now would be good. Or maybe not. Fine, we'll just loot that up while we're here. Okay, interesting use of scenery. We have what looks like a Vulcan Idic. Tovan is having some difficulties of his own. Fine by me. And... well, just keep shooting him. That seems to be working quite nicely. Oh wait, more Borg. No, you don't. Not being assimilated even by holographic Borg. Come on, are you dead yet? Thank you. Right, looty looty. Well, that's useful vendor fodder if nothing else. And we appear to have stopped the transmission. Excellent. Okay, so we should expect more security holograms to appear. Oh, great, we'll be ready for them. And it appears to be singing Klingon opera. Well, if that's the worst weapon they can throw at us, this shouldn't be too hard at all. Oh, why do I open my mouth? Come on, guys. Down you go. Fall over. Fall over. Even if I have to kick you in the face, you'll fall over. There we go. And that's the security reinforcements dealt with. So all we have to do now is send a very large transmission. Sends a transmission. And beep. Okay, so they are done. Unfortunately, predestination paradox Spectrum, you're gonna have to go through it all over again. Okay, and... oops. Well, let's go find that device before you start doing your little hollow assimilation trick. Hopefully it's round this way. And the river scroll around red. Right, so nothing of interest there. Drop all force fields. Oh, this sounds like such a smart idea. Fine. Let's do it. Let's do this very stupid thing. The force fields are dropped, and we'll have to sort through the mess later. Now we need to destroy the device and get rid of the subspace transmitter. Happy days. That shouldn't be too hard. It's only in the next room over. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, we have crates. Set explosive charges. We will send these crates to the crate god. Okay, so that's one, and then we have the transmitter to destroy as well, which is back in the central arena. This hasn't gone horribly wrong yet. I am worried. I am most definitely worried. And what's that? Oh, hi guys, we'll have you out of here in a bit. I promise. Maybe. I suspect there are some Vulcans who will probably object to us blowing up an Idic, but let's get out of here. And we're at the conclusion of the Unholy Alliances trilogy, ladies and gentlemen. Ended a bit abruptly, but hey, not too shabby for a quick blast and run through. And that particular fight at the holo generator was perhaps more challenging than it should have been. But in any event, that is Soridem's Unholy Alliances. I have been Yuzral. Once again, bidding you farewell from Foundry Frolics.